Mercedes managed to find some much-needed pace at last weekend's Spanish Grand Prix. Mercedes will need to introduce at least one additional upgrade package in order to give Lewis Hamilton the best chance of fighting with the likes of Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc for wins on a regular basis this season, according to former Jordan and Toyota driver Timo Glock. The Silver Arrows managed to find some much-needed pace at last weekend's Spanish Grand Prix after having initially made a disastrous start to the new campaign and will be desperate to maintain their newly found momentum on the streets of Monaco at the next time of asking. George Russell drove a near-perfect race to secure his second podium finish of the year in Barcelona, while Hamilton was able to mount an impressive recovery before crossing the line in fifth after tangling with Kevin Magnussen shortly after the 5 red lights went out. Glock believes that Mercedes are not yet the finished article, though, and will need to keep improving in order to close up to Red Bull and Ferrari in the not-too-distant future. For Mercedes, Barcelona was a step in the right direction with 3rd and 5th places for George Russell and Lewis Hamilton, Glock told Sky Sport Germany. Lewis Hamilton also drove a very good race in terms of speed. In qualifying, the Silver Arrows are still a bit lacking compared to Red Bull and Ferrari. That's why I don't see Mercedes on the same level as Red Bull and Ferrari, but at least they've come a little closer. Since the Mercedes cars are confronted with slow corners, we may see a three-way battle in Monaco, but, in view of the further course of the season, Mercedes now has to add another package. Meanwhile, it remains to be seen whether Hamilton, who currently lies 6th in the Drivers' Championship standings, will be able to reignite his faint hopes of securing a record-breaking 8th triumph between now and the end of the year. Glock went on to insist that Russell will have a better chance of troubling the likes of Verstappen and Russell for the grand prize after proving his worth as a top-class operator over the course of the campaign to date. As far as the championship fight is concerned, everything is still possible, especially for George Russell, added Glock. In contrast to Lewis Hamilton, he has scored very consistently and is not too far from the top. It only takes a competitor in front of him to drop out and it's his turn again with a win in the Drivers' Championship.
I